Good morning, amazing people. I am up early, for it's almost 5 now. The sun's rising. Isn't it beautiful? And okay, come on, let's go. The dogs are at a new place, so they want to sniff everything. I've been here before. Fenris has been here before, but Rose has not been here before. And I decided today we're going to do something different. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Wait, Tangled. Come here, Fenris. Wait. Okay, got them untangled. Let's go. They want to sniff everything. But I want to walk and talk. There's a bike coming up. I'll see if he's coming straight around. If he is, I'll put you on pause again and get my dog settled. One momento. All right, that has passed. We made it. Rose still gets all freaked out about bikes. Not like she used to, but we're working on it. Bikes or joggers are her biggest thing. We can walk by people, but those two are, I guess because they're moving and she's like, where are they going? I don't know. But anyways, so I wanted to talk this morning about the thoughts we think. So yesterday I did a little video on gratitude and how we can choose to think positive thoughts or we can choose to think negative thoughts, right? We can have the complaints all going every minute of every day, and sometimes we usually do. That's our habit, right? Is like, look at this. Look how beautiful that is. Oh, gorgeous. So let's go. You get to choose on what thoughts you want to have, right? You can choose. People are treating you bad, that life is difficult, and it goes on and on and on whatever it is you want to. Go on, this way, Fenris. On however you want. I could get angry, frustrated with Rose because she's not figuring it out yet on how I want her to behave. Or I can go, you know what, I'm not going to let that bug me. I'm not going to let that create drama in my life. I'm going to create happiness. I'm going to create my future. I'm going to create confidence. I'm going to create love. She's being silly. She's like walking all weird like. It's like, no, I want to sniff that, Mom. So it's up to you on what your thoughts are, what your choices are. You can choose to be angry and frustrated. Fenris, 1 second again. Or you can choose to have positive thoughts and, oh, sorry. There we go. I really want that sunrise. Or you can choose positive thoughts and gratitude. Look at this over here. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Yes, this is a dog walk I like. I usually take them for a walk down the street. There's a place, come on, let's go. Down a road that's straight and flat's country road. And we go there usually every morning for our walk. Nope, this way. Had to untangle them again. For whatever reason, they're so excited that they just want to go this way, that way, this way, that way, this way, that way. So, I chose this morning. Actually, I went and almost parked at that place where we park and walk. But then I kept talking to myself and saying, you know what? No, you just got to do this. You got to stop being afraid and start living. So I said, you know what? You're right. Let's do this. So here we are, this gorgeous, gorgeous place. And we will walk for, I don't know, until I decide to, okay, let's go this way. Come on. Turn around. But back to positive thoughts. So you get to choose your thoughts. I know Many of you don't think you do. And, oh, he almost knocked me. And many think that, you know, they just happen. But I can tell you for a fact that you get to choose them. And at first I was like that. I was like, oh my gosh, how do I choose my own thoughts? Like, how am I unaware of that? But now that I've been practicing, I realize that you can choose your own thoughts. You can choose who you want to be in every moment. And if you're complaining about stuff and you're angry about stuff, you are going to get more of what you're angry about. Leave it. Good girl. And look at these. Look, she's growling at the garbage can. Look at these flowers, pretty. So you're gonna get more of what you're. Now you got yourself all tangled. Come here. Wait. Thank you. She doesn't know what the garbage can is. Leave it. You're okay. You're okay. So Rose is she's afraid of everything. Absolutely everything. And she gets very excited. And I haven't ever been able to talk to her. Like, she has been aggressive, even as a little puppy, which is scary. But I've been trying to, like, work with her and get her to behave herself, and and to confront her fears. She has attacked other dogs, and in the house not so bad, but outside she's actually I think she did get upset there. See, now she's like, oh wait, I'm kind of silly now, aren't I? Sometimes we just got to confront our fears, and that's one of the big things for me, is that I allowed myself to think negatively and keep those thought processes like I was not enough, I'm not worthy, people are better than me, you know, list goes on and on. And I realized that I was hurting me, even though I knew all the all the things I've been taught, all the things I've been teaching. For whatever reason, my insecurity, my little girl, decided that, nope, I needed to deal with this. So I think it was a connection that I thought I had, and realized that I needed to let go of my thought of it. And okay, let's go. You sniffed, let's go. And I had to let go of what I thought it really was, you know, like who I thought I was, who I thought the other person was, or people, and how I ended up there, you know, where I was, which was really not a good place for me, and not a good place for them either, although there was never any, like, they may not have even known, although I'm pretty sure they did, because they're very like me, empathic, so I probably felt things were happening and didn't understand why. But it was my own perception on how I saw things and how I created it in my own head. And you know, you get to choose. It felt gross, it felt disgusting, it felt like that's not me, you know. I've never been like that. I don't like choosing the victim stance, and when it happens, it's crazy. So there's a bike over there. Leave it, Rose. Leave it. Thank you. Good girl. Thank you. I have to be on top of her because, like I said, no, leave it, you're okay. She doesn't get it, and she used to be transferred against poor Fenny here. That bike's probably going to come down this way. Come on. As I'm guessing this his morning thing, and he's probably thinking, I come this early because nobody is ever here. Why are you here? But you know what? That's just how it is. So you get to choose your thoughts. And once I realized I was becoming not me, it's a part of me. It's a part I had to go through. And I've almost made it up to the other street. Perfect. But it made me realize that's not my goal. That's not my best self. And I need to find my best self again. I need to go back and work on who I really want to be. And in the process, of course, I had to relearn how to train my Rose, because life is about that, right? Don't let people stop you. See that guy on the bike, he's up there. He's probably going to come down this way, but I'm not going to let it worry me. I am going to continue on my walk and create this beautiful morning. And if Rose chooses to react, well, that's her problem. And it's not going to bug me. I'm just going to try and get her in her spot and try and let her figure it out, because I'm done with hiding. You can hear the coyotes. I'm sure there's bears here, coyotes, everything. But you know what? Life is good. Don't live in your fears. Let go of negative thoughts and create positiveness in your life. Whatever you give out to the universe, you will get back. So start giving love. Now, one sec. Had to let that poor bike guy go. Get over to your place. Hey. Thank you. There he goes. There is the sunrise. All right, my beautiful friends, back to the come on, let's go. Negative. So I'll give you an example. I took training Rose. I always take training my dog seriously. I know what I'm doing. At least I think I do. So nothing worked that I normally did. I had an aggressive puppy and dog. And whenever you guys are ready, come on. That's it. And I didn't know how to train her. I had no clue. Come on. It was like she spoke a different language. And then something happened and she became extra aggressive, not just assertive, but aggressive and reactive and all at the same time. And she started chasing things, and like her prey drive was so high, and I couldn't figure it out. Couldn't figure out how to not do it. I couldn't figure out how to talk to her, nothing. So here we are. I took it real personally, and I lost all confidence, having people saying maybe she's too much for me, maybe, whatever. And maybe she was, but I wasn't giving up on her. If I can't train her, I don't know who could. But anyways, so look how gorgeous that is. She's a work in progress, as we all are. You wait till your brother comes. Fan, come. There we go. Your side, his side. And again, negative thoughts filled me, right? So these are all situations that were happening. The more negative you bring in, the worse it gets, right? So I was telling my own fantasy stories, how useless I was already. So of course, why wouldn't I continue to be useless, right? I thought a puppy would be easy. Nope. Not if you're feeling useless. If you're already feeling not enough, everything will make it worse. So as you can tell, we walked all the way from one end to the other. It's gorgeous down here, and it's so worth it. Wow, I might do this every morning. Yeah, good girl. I'm the only one in my house who gets up at 4 o'clock to walk the dogs. Why 4 o'clock? Many reasons, but it's just gorgeous. Nobody is out. So, long story short, when I started changing my thoughts on me, started more empowering me, I had to heal some, like I said before, some wounds I didn't even know I left open. But did I leave them open, or did I just reopen them? I don't know, but it was the stories I was telling myself. And okay, let's go back. Come on, let's go back. That was a good walk, right? You get to tell yourself whatever you want to tell yourself. You get to be whoever you want to be. And you get to do whatever you want to do. The stories you tell will create the life you have. If you are telling yourself victim stories, you are constantly going to be a victim. It's time to move from that victim stance. It is time to create your own hero. It is time to create your best self just by being in this moment right now. I want to do so many more videos. I haven't done so many in a long time, but you know what? I'm done with self-doubt and self-fear. Listen to that. Listen to that. It's okay. You're okay. I'm done with self-doubt and fear. She's scared. Come here. You're okay. Okay. And it's time to move on. It is time to be who I want to be and to give you what I want to give you. I want to give back so much. This is something that would scare me before, but now I think it's beautiful. I didn't like walking by myself, even though I have 2 dogs. Come on. I have 2 dogs. I have one who's a scaredy cat, who would just run from everything, and one who would fight because they're afraid. So I got the yin and the yang right here. No, don't pee on her. Fenris, Rose, there you go. Let's go. So you get to be who you want to be, the stories you want to tell. Let's tell better stories. You are capable of doing absolutely anything and everything, and you can figure it out. There are tons of ways you can learn how to do whatever it is you're trying to do. I promise you, you got this. You're an amazing being. I appreciate you. I look forward to seeing what we can create together. It's gonna be amazing. There's the sunrise. Look at that. I don't know what time it is yet, but look at that. Oh my gosh. So beautiful. So beautiful here. Okay, my friends. Today, make an amazing day. Start by changing your thoughts. And if you can't, or you don't think you can, because I know you can, change your thoughts. Start being aware today. Start taking notes. What are my thoughts in every minute? And if you think you can't, or I know you can, but if you think that that's impossible, do it anyways. Go today to the store, buy a book, and start writing my thoughts and seeing how many good thoughts you have in a day and how many bad thoughts in a day. And then ask yourself, how are you supposed to get what you want in life if you are constantly, and I mean constantly, thinking negative thoughts? Think about it. 95% of the time we are thinking what could go wrong instead of what could go right. Let's change it. Let's change it. Today is all about thoughts, and let's change ours to positive ones. You are an amazing being, full of light and love. Let's get back there. You're worth it. Make an amazing day, everybody. I love ya. If you like this video, feel free to like, subscribe, and share so other people get the message. It's so important for me to start building this family and helping more and more people. I love you. Make an amazing day.